Hi, everyone.
Hi, everyone. And welcome to
The
Slumber
Slumber Party. How we feeling?
I'm okay. I'm in good spirits.
We are in good spirits.
Yeah.
Today is a fun episode where we're going to talk about shopping.
Yes.
Because
The holidays are coming up.
holidays are coming up.
Black Friday is coming up.
Black Friday is
This Friday.
upon us.
Yeah.
It's here. So we have a ton of great tips and tricks for you guys to help avoid drama and help inspire some ideas,
Some gift guides.
gift guides, and
Some
tips
gifts
and
to
tricks.
stay away from.
Yeah, please, for the love of God. It seems to be like a big conversation. People never know what to get anybody. I will say, like, a lot of stuff is overrated and overdone.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we'll figure out some more, unique ideas instead of getting somebody the 17th same gift in a row.
And the gifts for people who have everything and you're like, what do I get this person?
Right.
We got you on that too.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. What's your favorite part of the holiday season?
Oh, everything. I have a favorite movie that we watch, and I love to cook and host.
Yes.
So a lot of times, I'll cook and host. I love wrapping gifts because
Yes, I love wrapping gifts.
I love wrapping.
Oh my God, it's so satisfying.
Yeah. And I love a good wrapping paper, a good ribbon. I love learning new unique ways to wrap certain odd shaped gifts.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. But I mean, I love seeing my decor up, but the process is a lot. Because I be doing a lot. But once it's up, I'm like, oh my God, it's stunning.
I kind of love doing this setup though. That's why I kind of like to go to my mom's house, and my mom's house is decked out during the holiday season. Everything from the outside to the inside. The inside is more decorated than the outside.
Same days.
Because my parents are getting older. Then my father can't go up on a ladder and string lights. And God knows my brother's not going to do it. So, the inside, me and my mom, we go to town. It's looking like Santa's winter village.
That's what I love. I love to create a little winter wonderland.
Yes.
I just love that.
Yeah. My favorite Christmas movie to watch always and forever is The Polar Express. I remember seeing it in theaters because my mom read The Polar Express to my brother and I for years before they made a movie out of it.
Yeah.
So it's my favorite. It's my ultimate favorite movie. I love it. Love it so much. What's yours?
Okay, I love old movies. I'm very I love classic films that are in black and white. So it's called It Happened on Fifth Avenue. And me and Caleb absolutely love that film, so we watch it. And I forced my mom to watch it. And
Period.
She loves it too. My mom is more of a Miracle on 34th Street. That's probably her favorite one.
Oh.
But I love It Happened on Fifth Avenue.
Oh, so many good ones.
Yeah. Oh my, there's tons. Honestly, one of the top Christmas movies, we've got Mean Girls. That's a Christmas movie. It's a Christmas movie.
That's a full-time movie.
It's a Christmas movie. Jingle bells. Don't start with me.
It's one scene.
So what? It's also a Halloween movie because it's one scene.
Okay.
The people agree with me. Okay. Agree with me in the comments.
Okay.
Thank you. Don't agree with her.
I feel like we haven't had a really solid, good Christmas movie. We haven't had a really good, solid anything in a good 10 years. I'm starting to get pissed off.
Well, we've got the Hallmark channel that makes cheesy movies every 48 hours for Christmas.
I just want one more solid Christmas movie that we can go back to that has today references. Why do I have to go back to watching Elf for the 5,000th time?
Oh, I love The Grinch, though.
Well, I can't watch The Grinch because I took an edible one time and they turned on The Grinch. And I was in outer space. I couldn't get past the credits because I didn't know that the entire movie... No. I didn't know that the entire movie took place in a village in this far-off land on a snowflake. Did you know the entire movie takes place on a snowflake?
I did not.
Yeah, it's in the credits. Nobody watches, nobody remembers that in the credits, they go through the wind, this gust of wind, okay? And then they land, they're going through all these snowflakes. They land on a snowflake. Once they get into the snowflake, they travel over mountain ranges on this snowflake and then land on a village.
Yeah.
So we're talking about microscopic organisms.
Like Thumbelina?
I don't know who that bitch is, but I probably couldn't handle it.
She's the size of a thumb.
See, I can't do that. I'm gonna step on her. I can't do it. I was high as a kite.
Well, her mommy found her in the garden with the fairies, and she named her Thumbelina. It's actually Jodie Benson, the voice of Ariel. She does Thumbelina.
Oh.
It's great. It's a phenomenal classic fucking film.
Okay, well,
you young kids.
I couldn't watch that one either. The thing that sent me
love it.
I probably would, but I just can't watch it while I'm on. That's why I don't.
While you're high.
That's why I can't. I don't smoke weed. I don't take edibles. Yeah. Nothing. It was 2020 when this happened, and I'll never forget it. I was traumatized because you know what? I couldn't get past the fact that they were on a snowflake, which I was like, this is ridiculous. You want me to go? You want me to listen to a plot line when they're barely? What if I like eat this snowflake? What if somebody eats the snowflake? This movie's over. And then out of nowhere, in the middle of the movie, they bring out Baby Grinch. I lost it. I said, what is that?
We have to know his backstory.
He looked like he was a character in a Mucinex commercial.
Okay, well, that's why they were mean to him. Look at you. You're the Who.
Okay, but Kat, be on my side for a second. I'm high as a kite, and they bring this ugly little man that's a child.
I am pro,
and he's green.
Anything that Christine Baranski is in, and because I love Jim Carrey.
You will not take my disdain for Baby Grinch and use it against Christine Baranski. You will not. You will not. So yeah, no, I can't really watch The Grinch anymore.
Okay.
Because it's too hard. It's too hard.
It's hard for you. It's difficult.
It's really scary. I don't like how he looks.
He's actually very cute. You're racist against green people?
No, because now Elphaba's not going to like me. Stop it, Kat. This is a hate campaign. This is a smear campaign. This is, I will not take this slander. Baby Grinch is a menace. I'm sorry. A menace.
He's a sweetheart, and they were mean to him.
He lives in my mind constantly because ever since I was high that one day, I never forgot it. I was looking at the TV. Dano looked over at me to make sure I was okay. I was like, I couldn't handle it. So yeah.
That's actually adorable.
Thanks so much. This is I just stick to drinking.
Okay.
Yep. Thank you. Anyways, do we have, I guess these will kind of be our light as a feather, stiff as a board things about holiday season, shopping all of the above.
For sure.
What is your like light as a feather, stiff as a board in pertaining to Black Friday shopping, all of the?
Well, I don't usually shop on Black Friday. So there's that.
I don't think anyone does anymore though.
Right. I do love shopping for other people, just in general. I love to give gifts. I love to shop for gifts. I love to come up with like gift ideas for people. And I love wrapping gifts, like I said earlier. I would say, what's my stiff as a board? Ungrateful motherfuckers.
Period.
Ungrateful motherfuckers.
Yeah, because only in this country would we be grateful on Thanksgiving and then,
ungrateful.
Go,
holidays.
Be ungrateful the day after on Black Friday. Mm-hmm. I think that would be my stiff as a board, but in the other aspect, I think we need more Black Friday violence right now. Oh. I felt like the country was better when people took Black Friday seriously. There used to be
each other up for a $50 TV at Walmart.
Absolutely. They'd camp outside of Walmart, like the white trash that they are. And you know what? And I liked that. And Macy's was open 24 hours during the holidays. And you know what? I went Macy's open 24 hours. On Long Island, yeah, it was open at like 12 p.m. I was like, we're having a great time. I can get drunk in here, have a great time. It was living, laughing, loving. Because malls don't hit the same anymore, obviously. Malls used to be glorious.
Oh, what a time.
What a time when malls were at their peak. Oh, my gosh. So I think we could bring back Black Friday violence. Survival of the fittest.
For sure. Malls used to be a lot more kid-friendly, too. And I think that's why they're kind of blah right now. Because when you were a kid, you could, we would go to Limited 2 and Claire's, and then we would, go to Hot Topic and be like, well, our moms will be pissed at us. All the more reason to shop here.
Yeah.
And, it was a good time. And right now, that's why there's so many young girls in Sephora buying skincare and makeup meant for people in their 40s and 50s. Because there's
nothing else.
There's nothing for them to do.
How fun is it in Sephora? It's so fun in Sephora.
I know.
So fun. I think you're so right. We do need to bring this back. I'll never forget the man that was trampled on Black Friday.
Oh.
He was trampled and killed on Black Friday.
Oh, rest in peace.
Rest in peace. But you know what?
It's very sad.
It is sad, but I do think during this time, just the world was running better. The world was in a better place. So I feel like...
something I've always said, and this is so interesting.
Gave people something to look forward to.
And I'm correct. I don't know why I'm correct, but I'm correct. I find that the world was less violent when cartoons were more violent.
Oh, yeah.
I also find that children ate healthier when Cookie Monster was eating cookies.
This is true. Remember when they wanted to change the Cookie Monster to something else?
Veggie Monster?
Oh my God.
What are we talking about?
Keep him in the trash can.
Oh.
Disgusting. How un-American.
But yeah, when like cartoons were like dropping pianos on each other's heads, I find that children were less violent and less schools were being shut up.
Yeah, they can't do nothing now. You watch Disney Channel now?
No.
Boring.
Oh.
Boring. If you watched That's So Raven, back in the day, they were like they had some pretty.
I loved That's So Raven.
It was the best show.
Raven,
but she had attitude, spunk, wasn't afraid to tell somebody off. It wasn't all like daisies and buttercups. Like we were watching some mean stuff happen. Oh, Rocket Power. Rocket Power, they dealt with a lot.
Watch Rocket Power.
Oh my God, that's a good 90s cartoon from Nickelodeon.
Well, you know what cartoon I grew up on? Animaniacs. Animaniacs is the reason why millennials are so fucking sarcastic. Because
I know what it is. Yes.
The entire show was satire. Here's my thing. Steven Spielberg, I love you to death, babes. But I think Animaniacs is honestly some of your best fucking work.
That's him?
That's him.
Oh, wow.
I don't think he gets enough credit for just how clever and witty and just incredible Animaniacs truly fucking was. We're talking Pinky and the Brain and Aunt Slappy and the Good Feathers and the Warner Brothers and the Sister Dot. That's Animaniacs. If you've never watched it, you got to go back and watch it. Some of the jokes are specific to the times. So, like, political jokes might go over your head if you don't know what was happening at that time. But it was great. It was such a smart show, and I truly credit Animaniacs for why millennials are so sarcastic.
Wow, I should go back and watch this. I'm interested to see it.
It's just full satire.
So all in all, we need some more violent cartoons. You know what? Because it's true. When the violence is someplace else, it doesn't manifest in real life.
Is that what it is?
Maybe it is.
Because it has to go somewhere.
It has to go somewhere. My mom will always ask me, she's like, why don't you write any happy music? I go, I'm happy in real life. All the anger goes into the music.
This is very true.
Yeah. So maybe if we just keep dropping pianos on people.
Yeah.
I mean, listen, Tom and Jerry were horrific towards each other.
They were best friends, though.
They were best friends and horrible besties. And horrific.
Yeah.
And that's when the kids were probably the most polite.
Honestly,
with the most manners.
Correct.
They knew how to bounce back quick.
Correct.
That's what it is. That's what it is.
Yeah.
They learned how to bounce back quick. Something happens. Okay, we keep it moving and we keep it pushing.
That's right.
Now everybody wants to cry about something for 72 hours straight because they need peace and time. You know what? Not everybody can get PTO because you have anxiety, Deborah. Let's move it. Okay?
No, but you should, though.
Get PTO.
Yes.
Oh, no, of course. Yeah, no, have a mental health day.
Right, because...
But just because somebody cuts you off in the line at Trader Joe's doesn't count.
Okay, no. Go to work. But I'm saying sometimes my mental health needs a break.
No, real.
More so than if I stub my toe.
Real.
You know what I mean?
Well,
you know
people can't differentiate the difference today, is my point. Between a mental health crisis
I know.
and just a not so great
and just
day.
having a bad day.
Yeah.
Yep. I get it.
Yep. All right. Well, those are kind of our light as a feather, stiff as a board in terms of holiday ridiculousness. Shall we jump into some of our favorite tips and topics when it comes to holiday shopping?
Let's do it.
Okay. One of my biggest challenges when holiday shopping is shopping for men. I don't know if anybody else struggles with this, but I feel like I struggle to not gift repeat every single year. Because also, what do the stores sell for men? Slippers, robes, sports barbecue stuff.
And all liquor stuff.
Yeah. It's always like a whiskey decanter with stainless steel ice cubes.
Yeah.
Keep it in the back, okay? How much more can I give? We're tired. Yeah, no, it's out of control. I can never figure out what to get men. Yeah. Unless unless my fiance, I usually know what he wants and needs. But what do you get men?
I think it all depends on their hobbies or what they collect or things like that. It can get very, I know some of them don't, but some men
their hobby is annoying me.
Some men like sports, so you can find them unique things depending on the sport. If they collect things like watches, like you can get them, instead of getting them a new watch, you can get them a watch case.
A watch case.
And you can like monogram it. But they are it's not that they're hard to buy for, it's that the options are limited.
That's what it is. It's not that they're hard to shop for.
The options for men are limited, including stores. There's so many stores for women. And like for every 50 stores for women, there's like 2 for men.
Right. And also the men's sizing with clothes is very confusing for me.
Quite.
Because, wait a minute, I'm like, hold it. First of all, I don't know if it's confusing or if I'm jealous.
Yeah.
Because you're telling me you could pick the width of your body and the length.
Right.
They give us like a one size fits all. Are you kidding?
Right.
And then they're like, you guys don't like our jeans? No, why would I like your jeans? Why would I like your jeans when you're like, you have all this space around my ass.
Yeah. And
you make my legs look like they were glued on. Like with men, oh my God, it's a 34L, 72W, 55K. I don't even know.
Yeah,
I don't even know. And your sizes never change, man, because you never gain any weight. You know what? Let's get
that part. That part
pissing me off.
Okay,
but yeah. That brings me to my next point, though, in terms of clothing. Yes. One of my first tips that I would say is I personally, if it's not somebody that I'm very close with, even if it is, I do my very best to stay away from clothing for a multitude of reasons. Just because, one, you don't, even though you think you know somebody's style, you kind of don't.
You don't.
So unless it's like my fiance where like I obviously know his style. I live with him every day. I know what he likes. I know what he doesn't like. We shop together all the time. Yes. I'm not going to go out and buy anybody any clothes unless it's an accessory like a scarf, a hat, earmuffs.
Correct.
You know what I mean? Like shoes are hit or miss. You know what I mean? Because I feel like people are really specific with shoes and shoe brands. But in terms of clothing, I try to stay away because also like forget about the style. The sizing can be kind of controversial.
I know.
You get them a size too big. You get them a size too small. They could think that you're trying to tell them something else. You know what I mean? I will say some people just hit it on the money when it does come to clothes. Yeah. It's just I'm not one of those people that has ever received anything that's like that I'm like love. You know what I mean? I usually if I get something from Christmas, it's like kind of one of my it'll be stuff that I'll pull out for specific occasions, like funerals or something.
Okay.
No, because it's usually just like black slacks, and I'm like, all right.
No one has ever bought me clothes that I liked.
Yeah, it's hard.
And then you know what happens? It just stays in my closet because I feel bad.
Right.
And I'm like, how long should I keep this before I give it to the Salvation Army?
Right. I always give it to a consignment shop because a lot of the time, you know, they're good quality, haven't been worn.
Yeah.
I will say the person who lucks out the most is Dano. My mom, everything my mom buys Dano, he wears. My mom buys him the greatest stuff. I'm like, but if my mom buys me something, you know what it is? My mom shops for me for what she wishes I'd wear. So she always buys me things where I'm like, you've never seen me wear something like this. And she's like, but it looks so nice.
I think it would look great. Just put it on real quick.
Just try it on real quick. Oh my God, they used to be really sneaky when I would come home for like Easter, Christmas, whatever. She'd be like, oh, I was at the store. I just picked this up. I thought you could wear it tomorrow, but just see if it, Not my style at all, but it was like up to my neck, all the way down to the floor, you know? Dano lucks out though. My mom finds him some incredible stuff.
My mom bought Caleb a vintage Gucci lint brush.
Oh.
From the 70s.
Oh.
And it works phenomenally.
Oh. What?
So when I use it all the time, I'm like, this was for us. Thank you.
Oh, this is an us gift.
Because, you know, he loves the lint roller.
Right.
And my mom saw that we had like 30 lint rollers here. So she got him the lint brush. And it works way better than the roller. And it's Gucci. And it's vintage.
See, I think that that's an awesome gift.
And it was not expensive.
I think it's an awesome gift because it's like, it's something that's specific to you. She knows that you have a ton of lint rollers.
Yeah.
It's something that's specific to you guys because it highlights like an iconic brand. I think you guys have an appreciation for fashion. And I think anybody who knows you knows this. And like, it's something you guys are going to use. That's like, that ticks ticks a bunch of boxes. I feel like that's kind of the golden rule. If it's, you can't go wrong with anything sentimental.
Yeah.
But if maybe you don't know anybody on a sentimental level, try to think of like what they would use. House stuff, I feel like always is a good option.
Like what?
Like stuff for your kitchen. If you can get like kitchenware, like spatulas and stuff like that, but fancy. Like if they have like fancy handles, something that's like specific to the holiday or something that they would want to display. Everybody likes to display something classy to elevate their space, something like that. Maybe a little nice, like if you go to like a flea market or like a street fair and somebody's like handcrafting little dishes.
Go to thrift stores or estate sales.
Oh,
you're
estate
always gonna
sales.
find stuff there. Last year for Christmas, I got my in-laws monogrammed coasters.
See, like that's cute.
Yeah,
that's really cute. Thoughtful, something that they'll put out and they'll use.
maybe.
Maybe.
They might be like, we actually don't like these.
But yeah, I think like what do you think are some overrated gifts that were over? Because if there are some gifts that we should avoid, I think you guys should also know.
Perfume.
Ooh, really?
Yeah. Here's the thing when it comes to perfume. Perfume is going to be according to your body chemistry.
Right. It is according to your pH, yeah.
So just because it smells good on you doesn't mean it's going to smell good on me. And I might not, like, it's just, perfume is really fucking hit or miss.
Yeah.
And then there are people like me that, like, I have a signature scent perfume. It is an insane fucking price for the perfume that I wear. So I don't expect that to be a gift from anybody. And in fact, if someone bought it as a gift, I'd be like, you should take that back. Right. I actually don't like that you spent that much on me.
Mm-hmm.
Like, unless it's my mom, then I don't care. Then I'm like, buy me too, you know?
Right.
But which I got into the habit of like signature perfumes and learning about perfumes from my mom. Because when I was younger, I could smell her down the fucking,
Mm-hmm.
the next state. But she used to wear the Bulgari perfume that they actually don't make anymore. And it was such a stunning scent. And I fucking wish they still made it. And so when I was young, I would like steal her perfume.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I got to like junior high school, I remember she like bought me my own bottle. And it was like, I thought I was so fancy schmancy with my perfume.
Oh my God.
And then when I got older, I was like, oh, I could start saving to buy it. I remember like in junior high school, I used to love the Britney Spears Curious perfume.
Mm.
And I remember someone loving the smell of it. And they were like, oh, what perfume is that? And I told them. And like 3 months later, they were like, oh, you haven't said anything about how I smell. And I'm like, what are you talking about? And they were like, I'm wearing the Britney Spears. And I'm like, it smelled like bug spray on them.
Oh,
It smelled
interesting.
so awful on them.
Interesting.
And so I'm like, that's why I think like we got to be careful with perfumes. I also suggest you always getting samples before you actually buy the perfume.
Yes.
So you can smell it on yourself throughout the day.
Yes.
But yeah, I don't like perfumes as a gift unless it's a perfume they wear it and it's their signature scent.
Right. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. It's so funny you say that about your mom because my mom also had a signature scent growing up. And I just remember it's like, it was so perfect for her. It smelled so amazing. And she had two. One of them was Donna Karan. And then the other one was J'adore Dior, which I love.
My mother loved the J'adore Dior.
Yeah, that's such a mom scent, but it really does smell so good. But they, the Donna Karan one, I didn't know what the name of the scent was. I just knew the bottle.
Yes.
And I remember one time I was on the train and your brain, your sense of smell is like it's the greatest asset to your memory.
Yeah.
And so I'm like looking down, this was maybe like 7 years ago. I'm looking down and I smell this Donna Karan smell.
Yeah.
And I like look up and I looked like a crackhead. I'm like trying to figure out where this smell is coming from so I can ask somebody what the name of it is. Yeah. And then I think a couple weeks later, I went into Macy's. I went to go find the Donna Karan and find the smell. And they had the bottles there. That's what I recognized. And I tried smelling these scents. Mm-hmm. And there was one that was the closest, but wasn't quite it. Mm. It was like, it kind of had this like after scent to it that I was like, my mom would not wear that. And then I went and I like put it on myself and I'm like, maybe it just smells better throughout the day. But no, I think it's just maybe not for me.
It's not for you.
I know, but it was such a good scent on my mom. I was, oh my God, I love it. Yeah, my favorite scents are Dolce & Gabbana. Ooh. I love a little
is that your signature scent?
I don't know if it's my signature. Right now I kind of switch between Dolce & Gabbana and Valentino.
Okay.
I also love the Jean Paul Gaultier.
Yeah.
I have a couple that I like. I haven't found like a signature scent. There was an Elizabeth Arden perfume that I wore for a minute that was on.
What a classic.
It was on point with like my style. Cause I don't like anything too sugary or too vanilla-y. I like something with like a little bit of like almost clone, like,
My signature scent is like woodsy.
Yeah. Something with depth. I don't like anything too sweet.
It smells like, I smell like an Emirati princess with a fucking like just a line of oil money whenever I'm wearing it. And then every time I wear this perfume, what are you wearing? Right. What are you wearing? And sometimes I hate saying it because then they go to look it up and then they see the price and then they start to judge me.
Why?
People.
Oh, who cares? Who cares? Let them judge.
All right. I wear Blonde Amber by Clive Christian. That is my signature scent.
Period.
And it's over fucking priced. And there is no fucking dupe. My stomach agreed.
Like I said before, I think with guys, I would say like slippers. I always feel like they are constantly selling slippers everywhere. You go into, it doesn't matter what store you go into to shop for men. It's like,
I find the drinking thing is constant for men. Yes. I feel, because it'll be glassware, decanters, flasks, the ashtray.
Yeah.
It's just everything that has to do with like drinking and smoking for men.
Yeah.
I find like, let's come up with something new.
Yeah. Oh, I just thought of a really good one. Please stop doing this. Please stop doing this. Maybe other people feel differently, but I can't stand this.
Okay.
Please stop gifting holiday decorations as a holiday gift. For the love of God.
I've never gotten that.
Oh my God. I hate it. I've gotten it like twice in my life.
Really?
And you know why? Because I have to stare at it for a year before I can use it. And all I'm thinking of is like, this is a gift. If I'm giving somebody a gift, I want you to use it.
Yeah.
So what? The one time I'm going to use it is when hold on, not even when it's sitting outside. It's just when I take it, move it, set it.
Yeah.
That's it. That's my gift.
Yeah.
My gift was doing manual labor and then not touching it and just staring at it. Sorry, I can't stand that. Because then you give me a gift to decorate. I'm taking down my decorations tomorrow. So what?
Right.
I'm just going to put it away?
Right.
Stupid. I know you got that shit on sale. I know you got that shit in the clearance section. Way to tell me you don't give a shit. Like, oh my God, just get me a gift card.
Remember the Christmas shop that you took me to?
Yes.
Oh, I love it in there.
Oh, that's the difference though.
Yeah.
The difference is ornaments. Ornaments are sentimental. They fall under the sentimental category.
Yeah.
And also it's like they're collectibles. They're collection items. You know what I mean? Those last for 20 years. You also get to enjoy them.
You can make them personal. You can, That's super different.
Completely different.
Yeah.
But if you're getting me a Merry Christmas sign and Christmas is over.
Yeah.
You know, at that point, why don't you just get me an air freshener for my attic? Because that's where it's going anyways. So. No, I'm sorry.
And let's not give that as Christmas gifts.
No, don't do that. Come, guys, can anyone have fun anymore?
You go to someone's house and you're in their bathroom and you notice the air freshener that they have to spray. It's like a Lysol or something. And you're like, this person, I'm going to get them Lysol for every time they take a shit. Maybe don't do that. Maybe don't.
Yeah, nothing like that. I don't know why. I'll never understand why people would do that. Don't get any like house. That's like going into somebody's house and gifting them Windex with a bow on it.
Yep.
Why?
Yep.
No.
I saw you cleaned your windows with this. There you go.
No house cleaning, no house stationery decorations or decor, unless it's something like a crystal bowl.
Yeah.
You know, that's like particular to the thing. But I just feel like gifts are good when they're specific. And I know it's hard because everybody obviously, like, you can't go into a store and find anything specific because.
And you can't please everybody.
You can't please everybody, no. But oh my gosh, it is really, I feel like it's getting harder and harder to shop for Christmas gifts, personally. Because I feel like all the quality of everything is going down.
Oh, please.
It's all going
everything.
down. Yeah. You know what I do like as a gift? I'll be honest. I like this. I love a good blanket as a gift.
Oh, a blanket.
Like a throw blanket, because that's something I know I'm going to use. I know they're soft.
Yeah.
I like a good throw blanket. You'll use it? Yeah, I love that.
Those are nice.
What are some foolproof Christmas gifts for family members and people that we don't like that much?
Well, I also give this to people that I like, though.
Okay.
But we talked about this.
Oh, we did say this, yes. This is a foolproof gift regardless. Candles. Candles are great.
Get a candle.
Get a candle.
Get an expensive candle, monogram the candle, whatever you got to do. Give them a fucking, if you don't know what to get them a candle.
You know what I love in terms of candle? TJ Maxx has it, Marshall's has it. I love the candles that are in, oh my God, they look like cake. They're in shapes.
Oh.
Like I had this one candle and it's lemons in a bowl, but the whole thing is a candle.
Oh.
And then like they have a birthday cake candle where it's literally a vintage birthday cake as a candle.
Wait, this is very cute.
And it's like in a martini glass. It's hard for me to describe, but like they're candles in shapes, prop form.
Yeah.
Like it's hard for me to describe.
No, I like that.
I think those are fun. Those are cute.
Those are cute.
You could put them out. You can light them up. They smell delicious.
I like that.
I like those a lot. Yeah. I say candles are awesome. Completely
I love a good candle.
Yes.
If you want to get fancy schmancy with it, you know, Joe Malone allows you to put the person's name.
Another foolproof gift for anybody, even ones that you love. Always, actually, I would say this for people who are very low maintenance and they don't, there are some people who are like, please don't get me more stuff.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm that type of person because I'm like, I just don't have the space.
Yeah.
I always say a very, very nice picture frame.
Yeah.
With a picture in it.
Yeah.
Like, save me the trouble, put the picture in it. I like something with a little bit of effort in. You know, I always feel like anybody can go to a store and pick up a bunch of stuff and be, oh, maybe they like that, maybe they like that. Just that little bit of effort that you had a picture and you put it in there for me and I could just put that out and look at it every day and make my house feel more like a home. I like that. I think picture frames, nice picture frames, not garbage picture frames, nice ones.
And you know what they have now? And it's really good for like the old people, the digital frames.
Yeah, they love those.
So you can like send pictures to it so they can see it.
Yes.
And they can be like, oh, look at my grandkids.
Yeah, that's cute.
Or whatever.
That's really cute.
Nice.
I do like that.
That's nice.
Yeah. I think what everybody should be getting kids right now is the more mental toys, the better. Enough with all of the high-tech technology. It's affecting the way they speak. Give them put a square in a circle box, give them the plastic pieces, make them use their brains a little bit. I am so team toys for kids or team hobbies or activities.
Yeah.
My cousin Kathleen growing up was always the best gift giver to me and my brother. Because I mean, all my cousins are much older than me, but I remember she would always give us these things where like we could learn. It was like a knitting kit, but it would have it already set up and it would just give you the yarn and you would just put the yarn through certain things and follow the diagram. And it was so great
for me.
And I just remember being like, when I finished it, I was like, oh my God, I like finished it.
Yeah.
You know, like things like that. I am team toys for kids, like full physical toys for them. Yeah.
Get them like a Sudoku book.
Yeah, a Sudoku book.
Let me tell you, the first time I learned
Mad Libs. Oh my God.
Sudoku.
Go.
Oh yeah.
Mad Libs is a good one.
I felt so stupid because it was my cousin who showed me and she was like 8 years old. And she made me do like a level 1 and it took me like 2 hours.
Sudoku is a hard concept for people.
Well, now I'm like a pro at it. Like if we had like Sudoku Olympics, I would join. Because my fastest time for a level 1 Sudoku was 25 seconds.
What? That's crazy.
I was like really proud of myself.
Oh my God, that's crazy.
That's how I know I have autism. I've diagnosed myself so many times. But after I did that, I was like, clearly. Hello? So sometimes I'll play Sudoku when I'm laying in bed and trying to fall asleep because if my brain is working too hard against itself, then I drift back, which is good, or else I thrust myself into a panic attack. So I have to find ways to fall asleep. I feel you.
But I love Sudoku. I would play it. I would watch my grandfather do it in the Sunday paper.
Oh.
And I would always be like, what is he doing? Flipping the page when he was done. Like, what are you looking at? Because when you're finished, the answers are on the back.
Okay.
And so he was like typing in these boxes and it looked like a completely different like language to me. I was like, what are you looking at? What is this thing? Yeah. Sudoku is so cool to me.
I love that.
Yeah.
I have a puzzle app on my phone that I do before I go to bed because you get like new puzzles all the time.
Yeah.
So like if I'm feeling away.
Puzzles are a great gift.
Yeah. Oh,
puzzles are
I
a
love
great
a good
gift.
Puzzle. Oh, one of my best friends, she's got a Marilyn Monroe. She loves Marilyn. She's got a Marilyn Monroe puzzle across her table. It's like 1,000 pieces.
Oh my God.
I'm like, how did you figure this out? She was like, it wasn't easy.
The thing is after the puzzle is done, what do you do with the puzzle?
Rip it up and do it again.
You rip it up and do it again. Or some people frame them.
I've seen people frame them. Yeah.
But then I'm like, it's got to be like a great picture though. Because if if it's just like a regular picture, then I could have just went to the store and gotten a picture.
Sure.
You know? Yeah. No, puzzles are a good gift.
Yeah.
Good gift. Yeah, I would say for people you don't like, candles are great.
Or you don't know what to get them. You don't have to hate them.
Oh, no, you don't have to hate them.
I get candles all the time, and I like you.
Right. No, honestly, I did also just get Cheyenne a birthday candle. And Cheyenne, I love you so much. I'm so sorry. I love you so much. But that's also because I think she got me a candle for my engagement party and a couple of things. Aww. But also she have a new apartment. So that's why I got her candle. I would also say a great hack if anybody has a pet. Oh. And they're obsessed with their pet and they love their pet.
Smart.
You get their pet a gift and you're the greatest person in the world. I'm telling you right now, if you get my dogs a gift, you don't even worry about me.
Let me write that down.
Don't even worry about me. You get my dogs a gift, you can don't even worry about me. Seriously.
No, it's true.
Seriously.
It's true.
They'll love it. You get them like a cute little, oh my God, you get the dogs like a cute, like a handkerchief around like a.
Stop, that's so cute.
Right? They love that. Everybody loves clothes for their dogs.
Cute.
Everybody loves clothes for their dogs. Or like a bone or a toy or a plushie. I'm a big fan of animal gifts. You're always going to get points in my book. And I'm always going to get your dogs and your animals a gift.
I bought my friend's dog a gift. I went into Saks off 5th.
Uh-huh.
Because they got good sales, you know what I mean? And when you're walking up to the register, they had like little like dog toys, and it said Chewy Vuitton.
Chewy Vuitton.
I said, put it in the bag. It's $4. Put it in the bag.
I'll take 20. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
I should have got a bunch for all my friends with dogs, but I was going to her house, so I was like, I was traveling to see her, so I was like, let me bring a gift for the dog. So. Saks off it. That's always a good spot.
Always a good option. Macy's backstage.
When I had one of my holiday parties that I had, I didn't know what to give as like a party favor. I went to Saks off 5th and they had like ornaments that came in a pack of like 4 or 5. And it was all like cool, like New York, like the taxi cab. And
like antique stuff.
And they say like Saks Fifth Avenue.
That's cute. See, like that's a nice gift.
So I bought a bunch of them and then I put one in each bag.
Just as a little extra, a stocking stuffer.
Yeah, and that was everybody's like, party favor.
I love that.
For the holidays.
I love that.
Fun. Yeah.
I love that.
Very cute.
I remember one year my family did stocking stuffers. And so every year growing up, like my cousins slept over. So like my cousins from DC would sleep over every single year. We would spend like 2 weeks with my cousins, which is why we had such good relationships with them and into our adulthood and everything. And we're all really close. Very important. Very important. If you're not making an effort for your family during the holiday season, and then it's really important for, especially if you have kids, it changes their dynamics as adults. Yeah. But one year they did stocking stuffers and my mom got put in all of our stockings above the fireplace, disposable cameras. So Christmas morning, we're opening up all of our presents and there's like, between me, Caroline, Eddie, there's 4 of us, 4 kids, and 4 adults, and there's a ton of gifts around the Christmas tree because we have gifts for my aunts, they have gifts for us, they have gifts for their kids, my parents have gifts, and we're all just taking pictures, and then my other cousins came over and everybody else had disposable cameras and we were all just taking pictures of ourselves the entire day and night. It was great. It's a great stocking stuffer idea.
This reminds me, speaking of disposable cameras, for my wedding, and I have so much PTSD from that fucking day. But for my wedding, I gave disposable cameras on the tables. Like every night. We had 3 nights of partying and I gave disposable cameras. Okay. And millennials, what was going on?
I really tried with those.
Okay, but
I had good ones.
Here's the thing. Everyone at my wedding was over the age of 25.
Right.
And a majority of you didn't turn the flash on. So all the pictures are just black.
I did a great picture of you being thrown in the air. In the chair.
We probably have it.
I would hope so.
But a majority of those cameras is just black. Like when we were looking at the photos, there was nothing in there.
Oh my God.
We got like 10 or 15 pictures out of it total. And there were like 25 cameras.
Oh,
I was like, that was a lot of money.
I'm in pain. I am going to steal that from you though for my wedding. I mean, my mom wants me to do that really bad.
I got the idea off of fucking TikTok. I told you, go on TikTok, go on Facebook, see what people did previously and get your ideas from there. I loved the idea. I just didn't know I had to announce to everyone, turn the fucking flash on. So if I were you,
I will announce that.
Yeah, I would put a little fucking sign.
Yes.
Or something.
Yes.
Or put it in your speech.
Oh,
By the way. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. All right. We've got some ideas for the person who has everything. Mm-hmm. And you're like, what do I get this person? Because I don't know. They seem to have it all.
Right.
Nobody has it all. So there's that. But monogrammed gifts are great for people who already have everything.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah. So you can do like, if they like to cook, you can get them a monogrammed cutting board.
Ooh, great idea.
Yeah.
Great idea.
Yeah. You can do monogrammed robes, little jewelry dishes.
Yes.
Right? Dinner napkins.
Love that.
If they host a lot, you can get them like the monogrammed dinner napkins. Towels, like a nice little towel set that's like monogrammed. And then you know what you can do? Everybody knows I'm a Ralph Lauren girl. I am loyal to Ralph Lauren. That's my bestie. I met his son, so obviously we're friends now. We only met one time, but you know, that doesn't mean anything. My aunt used to work for Ralph Lauren. She had a very, very big title, so I won't say what her title was, but she was very important. And I never took advantage of that. And I wish I had. I'd never take advantage of any of her jobs. She's had the coolest fucking jobs, and I've never taken advantage, not once. And I should have. But what Ralph Lauren does on their website and also at some of their stores is you can personalize your clothes and your tote bag.
Oh, I love that.
Oh, yeah. My mom got me a personalized Ralph Lauren tote bag. Honey, $45.
What?
Oh, yeah. $45.
That's a great price.
Yeah, and you could personalize like Ralph Lauren polo tops. You can make your own t-shirt.
Wow.
So you can add the Ralph Lauren bear to a t-shirt and put your name on it. Very, very cool. And it's not overpriced. They're all like under $100.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah. So, you know, that's something nice. Also, I just love Ralph Lauren. So in general,
I mean, it's such a classy look. Ralph Lauren. It's
shout out to the Bronx.
Shout out to the Bronx.
And
Ralph
also,
Lauren, not Ralph Lauren.
Oh, thank you. That's what I was gonna say. I was like, I'm sick of you bitches.
Yeah, I feel like monograms are a great idea.
Thank you.
Something something personal, something sentimental. It doesn't need to be big. It doesn't need to be expensive. You don't have to break the bank.
That's true. Go on Etsy.
Yes. Oh my God. Etsy saves lives.
Let me tell you. My aunt turned 60 this year, and she loves to read. Okay, so I bought her an embosser.
Oh, that is a great idea.
Well, I got the idea because one of my best friends is a phenomenal gift giver. I can never beat her in gifts, but she bought one for me. So all my books here are embossed.
Wow, I love that.
And I was like, oh, this is a great idea because she loves to read. So that's what I got her for her birthday. But it's personalized and it was under $100. Like I mean, I think buying people, you know, monogrammed things when you don't know what to buy them or when you think they already have everything is a safe way to go. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And if you want to get like luxury, like if you really feel like I need to get this person like a little bit of luxury, I always go to Tiffany's.
Oh, yeah.
Because you could find stuff very, very good price in there.
Yes.
I remember this is going to sound terrible, but now my friends are going to realize they all have the same thing. But anytime I've like forgotten to get someone like a wedding gift or something like that, I just go to Tiffany's and I get them the little coffee mugs and they look, so they're in like a Tiffany's, they're in like the Tiffany blue color.
Yes, yes.
But it's bone china. Like it's
yes.
You know what I mean? It's real and it's gorgeous and it's from Tiffany's. Please. And it's $150.
Well, you already know. I'll tell that. I mean, I already told Kat that I have this gift for her that I've been waiting to give to her. And right now they're in production, but I tell everybody this is an awesome personalized gift. And I wanted to get you a different style, but they've been out for literally a year and a half. But I'm getting you custom
You're so cute.
crystal Tiffany champagne glasses with your wedding date on them.
You love champagne, honey.
Yes. Because I was like, I'm either going to get her wine glasses and I was like, she's drinking champagne. So, but yeah, honestly, great gifts.
You know what's funny?
Nothing like having that blue bag. It's true.
And speaking of when we were talking about pictures earlier, something to get, especially for the millennial in your life or the Gen Xer or boomer, is a picture printer.
Oh, okay.
So you can just simply, you just use the Bluetooth, right? And you send the picture from your phone to the printer and it prints it.
That's a great idea.
Photo paper. Because, we don't do the digital cameras anymore, right, and whatnot, but having a photo printer is really cool. I bought that for my in-laws too.
That's a great
couple
idea.
Years ago.
That's a great idea. I do want to go back to what you said before because it has been my saving grace for not only gifts, but also planning my wedding. Mm-hmm. Etsy, I think, is end game. And I think people really right now, what we're looking for, what the overall arc and trend of this entire episode has been trying to find something unique and individual to each person, because you never want people to feel less than, you never want people to feel like you don't care, but sometimes the options we're given feel really like, unoriginal and they feel really boring and basic. I think and I think I've said this on the podcast before, I think where we're headed in terms of just like society and business and products and selling and commerce is that we're shifting back to a place of mom and pop shops. But instead of brick and mortar places that you can go to because commercial rent is so high, people are doing these businesses from their homes. Yeah. And everybody would rather something made with care, made in somebody's kitchen or somebody's, fashion room or whatever, and pay them for their work and artistry, knowing that it's money that's going from me to you, hand over fist. There's no middleman other than the website Etsy who takes a fee. I think that we're moving back into that space because we do want something unique and made with care, and we appreciate a skill set. For my bridesmaids, I got each of my bridesmaids a handmade wired wine charm because I didn't want to do the typical, everybody does boxes for the bridesmaids, so I knew I wanted to do boxes, but I didn't want it to be like sunglasses that they weren't going to wear that look like they're for toddlers. I didn't want all these other stuff. So,
let's share what we gave our bridesmaids.
Oh, that's a good idea.
So go ahead.
So basically, I got my bridesmaids a red wine charm with their names. So it's made of wire. So basically the artist, I gave her all of the names to wire and they twisted the wire into the shape of the letters of everybody's names. And it's a hook. So you basically hook it around the stem of your wine glass. And so you'll always know whose wine glass is who and it's particular to you. And it's just a really cute, unique gift. And then I got, I wanted to make everyone a candle. So I made everyone a goddess candle, a Venus goddess candle.
Stunning. I need 2 more because mine's done. I burned it already.
Oh my God. No, I'll make you more. I still have so much wax and everything left over.
Sorry to the other bridesmaids. I need more.
And I have essential oils, so I'll do that. But yeah, I loved that. And I don't even know what else I got you guys.
You got us headbands.
Oh, yes. This says bride on it. I just got everybody another one of these headbands.
I just wear this one because it matches us.
But yeah, so that's kind of what it was. I don't think I got you guys anything else. But yeah, I like doing things. It was nice though. It was fun because I was like, I get to hand make them.
But no, I was the same way. I was like, I want to get stuff I know everyone is going to use.
Right.
Rather than like the typical like bridesmaids box.
Right.
So I got boxes for all the girls, and I put their names in stickers.
Mm-hmm.
Like you just go to Michael's and get like the letter stickers.
Yeah.
And I put it on top of the box. Inside the box, I did like, I love to scrapbook. So I did like a little scrapbook page on each one of me and the girl.
Mm-hmm.
So each one got like a different, pictures of us and stuff. And then I gave them a note with each thing. So I gave them, I think everyone got like a lipstick from Gucci. So it came in like the Gucci bag.
Mm-hmm.
And also I ordered this all online because they'll send you extra stuff, like the samples and the free bag and all that. And I'm like, hell yeah, I like that.
Yes.
Send me all the extra shit. So I got them like lipsticks, and then in the note, it's like for lips that always, like speak sweet words into my life or whatever.
Oh.
And then I got them each mascara. I can't remember from where. Oh, Dior. And Dior sends, let me tell you something. Dior has great gift options for very, very cheap. And they always give so many samples.
Wow.
I got so many samples with that. And I gave them mascara, and like in the note, it was like for eyes that like see right through my soul or whatever. Yeah. And then I got them earrings as well, and in the note it was like for the ears that always listen to me. My fucking ears, my mouth off. But yeah, so that was their gift, and it was stuff like I knew that they would all use, and then the earrings were for like for them to wear on a wedding day. And then wedding day, their gifts were more personalized.
Yeah.
Like one of my bridesmaids, Jen, she's first of all too good at giving gifts, so I never know like what the fuck to give her.
Mm-hmm.
But I know she loves like arts and crafts, and she loves like a wax seal.
Okay.
So I got her a wax seal with like her company's name on it.
Oh.
And then Alyssa, she loves her makeup, so I got her like a makeup bag. And then what I did, and mind you, all the stuff I got for them, Etsy.
Wow.
Etsy.
Etsy's so great.
Yeah.
Moral of the story, go to Etsy.
Moral of the fucking story. So for Alyssa, I had someone create like a cartoon picture of me and her that's like reminiscent of the show Friends.
Oh.
And she loves her Starbucks and I love my champagne. So it's like us on the couch and she's holding her Starbucks, I'm holding my champagne, and then it has like the logo for Friends.
Wow.
And so I had that made, printed, and I put it in like a little frame. And then I gave them all like slippers, pajamas, and these things, and the wrist ones too. And that was like their morning gifts. But yeah, like I personalized it for each one. My friend Candace, who was a bridesmaid, she's always traveling. She's always traveling. So I got her a passport holder.
Oh, that's sweet.
With her name on it.
That's so sweet.
Yeah. But Etsy.
Yeah. Yeah,
like,
Etsy.
Everything I found for everybody that has always been a unique gift, I got off of Etsy.
Yes. But also it's like where I kind of consider Etsy like a marketplace for, it is kind of like an online flea market.
Oh, it is.
It's an online flea market. It's an online, marketplace. I mean, when I go to the flea market over on like 77th and Columbus, it happens every Sunday on the Upper West Side, and it's got some of the best. It's like the best flea market in New York City, one of, if not the best. It's massive. And every single stand, each person has a very specific product, a very specific talent, a very specific skill set, whether they're a painter, whether they have a specific way of doing coffee and collecting Colombian coffee beans, or whether they, create certain cutting boards or things like that. And they always can customize it. Etsy's the same way. It's amazing. It's really amazing. I mean, before we bought, I was expecting to buy my veil on Etsy for my wedding.
Yeah.
But then we found the veil there. I'm a little worried the veil's not long enough.
No, it's gorgeous.
I know. I was like, I kind of wanted a royal length, but I guess we'll settle with cathedral length. But yeah, I'm gonna buy other things. I'm gonna buy like a headpiece on Etsy and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I'd rather give money hand over fist to other artists,
And Etsy's also like if you're decorating your home and you want some like unique art pieces.
Oh, yes.
There's so many good artists on Etsy.
I commissioned an entire painting for Dano.
Wow.
And it's
wait, I've seen this.
Yes.
I love it.
It's a painting of him and his father as, Dano as a grown man, because Dano doesn't have like any pictures of him and his dad.
Yeah.
And I got this one photo from Dano's grandmother so that I can get this painting done. And so it's like a picture of the two of them like standing together, and an artist painted it. And I gave it to him and he like cried, and it's just really sweet. So, but yeah, Etsy's the place to go for sure. That's the moral of that story.
And you could even just type in monogrammed gifts or unique gifts.
Oh yeah. And there's so many bundle deals.
Oh yeah.
You can also just get like order 20 of something and just kind of put it in other people's stockings and bags and stuff and spread the love a little bit. My mom like buys in bulk like that a lot of the time, where she feels like, oh, like I kind of don't have enough for this person. She's like, what do I got in my little stash over here? Yeah. Just to throw it in as like an extra. Sure. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yes. So many good options. So many good options here.
Yeah. But before you run to the stores this holiday, before you run to Amazon, go on Etsy, buy from your local neighbors and the people who they've got incredible fucking talent, and do a better business than major corporations.
Yes. Yes, and you're supporting someone's livelihood. You know what I mean? Like it feels better, I feel like, when I buy off of Etsy.
It does.
Okay, so we'll hit it with a nightcap. We'll give you guys one lasting moment quote or something to take into your week. We don't have like a specific quote, but I guess my main thing would be like, no matter what you give somebody or somebody gives you, it's never about the product. It's about the thought and the effort. And you should always be grateful for everything you already have. If you have a roof over your head, if you have food in your stomach, if you have clothes on your back, that's more important than anything anyone can give you. And being grateful and being able to acknowledge like how blessed you really are is a gift in itself. Material items, they won't stay with you in the afterlife. They don't mean anything. All it is
they're just for fun for now.
It's just for fun for now.
Yeah.
So with that being said, anything you also give somebody is also an extent of it's an extension of how you truly feel about them too. So
that's interesting.
So if you want to give a gift, you make sure that it's intentional, thoughtful, sentimental. And as long as it's got those three things, you should be in the clear. And if they're ungrateful, you can't control their nastiness.
Yeah.
Yeah. But be grateful. It's the time to be grateful. It's the best time of the year.
As the holidays approach and you are able to give gifts and also receive gifts, just be grateful and thankful. There are many people who can't.
Yeah.
And as the episodes go on, we'll probably share with you maybe some charities that you can donate to. So if anybody has any charities that they want us to mention, please DM us and let us know, and we'll be sure to mention those throughout the episodes. Because even though times are really, really rough for so many people, the kids shouldn't have to experience that too.
Right.
So
Exactly. Any toy drives or anything, we'll keep
yeah,
an eye out.
yeah.
And if you guys have any food that you don't touch for Thanksgiving or Christmas, or if you want to make an extra batch, donating those to some nearby shelters so that they have a Thanksgiving or Christmas dinner
Yes,
is extremely important.
truly.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Well, till next time.
We love you and happy shopping.
Happy shopping. Shop right.
Okay, don't max out your credit card because then you're going to have to go to church and say 10 Hail Macy's.
Help. Oh my gosh. Bye, guys. Make sure you like, follow, share, and subscribe.
We love you.
We love you.
Bye.
Bye.